outside the world you're living in. Seeing something with Piers Morgan from 2013, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on here? And it's got that guy Trump. God damn it. Another demon just got its wings. But you know, sometimes you just gotta say it. And Piers Morgan is talking to him about politics and about all this stuff. And in my opinion, it seemed kind of insane. But doesn't mean it is. Might be completely normal right now. And he says to that Donald guy, that poor guy, he says, so you've never had a drink in your life, you've never done drugs? He's like, no. And for one thing, we've heard enough lies coming out of his mouth in the last few years that why would we believe that he has never had a drink in his life? I mean, who does he think he is, Ted Nugent? Ted Nugent says he never had a drink in his life, never did drugs. And I stood in the Spitfire spoken word tour once when somebody said something about Ted Nugent that I didn't like, and everybody was quiet, and I just yelled out, boo, because I respect Ted Nugent. But Ted Nugent, who's never had some kind of illegal thing put into his body, has been very good at putting it out of his body all this time. When I saw him on Woodward, there was some kind of thing there where everybody was lined up outside with bows and arrows and shit that they wanted to sign. My brother and I are like, we were at the jukebox on Woodward. We pulled into there one day. And it just seemed amazing to me that people could be out in public holding firearms, you know, bows and everything. But he shows up in a chauffeur, a driven limousine, and he gets out, and there are these three blondes are like, they're with him. And it's like, okay. So what I come to realize is that if you don't drink, you don't smoke, you're going to have some kind of addiction. And he seemed to like the girls around him all the time. So I'm going to say sexual addiction. And it's just whatever it is. And there you've got this poor guy over here. He doesn't even have that. He doesn't have a sexual addiction. He doesn't want to be with girls. He doesn't want to be making people happy like Ted Nugent. He wants to just be like, What I heard, he was just a missionary cold fuck. But I can't relay to you my sources. But what that is, you've got somebody that doesn't drink and doesn't smoke. And what I've learned from that is that everybody has an addictive nature, and they're going to pick something. whatever it is. And if it's sexual, and it's in a way that people enjoy, you got Ted Nugent rolling up in a loincloth shooting a fucking arrow into the sky. A girl might go, oh. But then you got this guy, that poor guy over there. He doesn't care. It's just about the power. See, that's why this thing is still going on, because he cares about nothing but the power. He doesn't care about the people he's fucking. He just cares about the power. And so there is an addictive nature. He's one more step towards what I'm telling you. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do? You probably want to fucking destroy the world.